Yo guys, welcome back to a brand new PTCGO video. Today guys, we're looking at another Altaria deck. This time we're going to pair an Altaria with Ultra Necrozma-GX here, and this is a combo that can happen. And we're going to look at it today, and we're going to see if it is any good. So Ultra Necrozma-GX is basically your main attacker. It's a pretty good card, right? Photon Geyser is a really strong attack, and we know it's really good with Malamar. So Photon Geyser, as you all know, does 20 damage, discard all basic psych energy from his Pokemon. This attack does 80 more damage for each card that you discard in this way. So, really strong attack. Obviously, with Malamar, you can reuse the energies and just go ham. However, what if we just use Photon Geyser for just the one energy discard and had stuff like Altaria, Choice Band, Beast Energy supporting us? Would that work? And we're going to see if it works today. This is just a combo that I've been looking at for a while, and I want to test it out. It may not be great, but that's the point of the video. We're going to find out how good this combination is. So, Ultra Necrozma-GX's attack Photon Geyser can do 100 damage for one basic psychic energy discard. Obviously, you can stock that up. You can play a lot of energies on Ultra Necrozma, and also, there's stuff like Beast Ring to support your Ultra Necrozma. So this deck isn't just like one energy attack every turn with the discard. You can actually use Beast Ring and then just go from there. So this deck has a lot of good possible combinations, and I like this deck a lot. I really do. I like this Ultra Necrozma Altaria deck. It's an interesting idea, and we're going to see if it works. It's a lot different than the Malamar build. So Ultra Necrozma's main attack is just Photon Geyser. It's all we're going to be using, because with Altaria's ability Fight Song, your Dragon Pokemon's attacks do 20 more damage to your opponent's active, so you can turn Photon Geyser's damage into 150 with a Choice Band, and you can do 2 Altarias, you can do 170, 180 with a Devoured Field and a Choice Band, and Beast Energy is also a thing. So Ultra Necrozma does have a lot of good damage boosters here, thanks to Altaria. So there's a lot of good possible combinations you can do with Ultra Necrozma and Altaria. Not only that, we have other support for the deck. The only other support Pokemon I wanted to play was Garbodor. I feel like Garbodor is just really good right now. I like having it just for Trash Lynch. It's a really nice non-GX attacker too. You know, your main attacker is an Ultra Necrozma. Garbodor can kind of help out quite a bit with Trash Lynch. You can also use it against Buzzwole. I feel like this deck would struggle quite a bit against the Buzz Garb decks, so Garbodor can help you out there. Plus, Trash Lynch is really good to have. It's either like a 2-2 Garb line or like a 2-2 Malamar line. Either or is fine. I think Garbodor is better though because it allows you to be more aggressive. We are playing one Latias Prism Star 2. You can use Dreamy Mist with Ultra Necrozma. Do not forget, Dreamy Mist does work with Ultra Necrozma GX. Does 30 for 1 energy. Attach a basic energy card from your discard pile to each of your benched basic Dragon Pokemon. Ultra Necrozma just happens to be a Dragon Pokemon. And it's a basic, so you can use this as like a mini substitute to rebuild your energy up. We got a 3-3 Altaria line. There is no Lance in this deck, by the way. I don't think you need Lance. I've tried it. Honestly, you don't need Lance in here. We are playing 2 Tapu Lele's for Wonder Tag, and that's really about it for our Pokemon. Just a 2-2 Garb line, 4 Ultra Necrozmas. We are playing 4. We're going to go all in with 4 of these bad boys. And we also got our Latias, a 3-3 Altaria line. That's basically for the Pokemon. Some tech options. We are playing Metal Energy. Stuff like Duskmane Necrozma, baby version wouldn't be bad. I like this a lot in this deck, because you can soften up Pokemon for Photon Geyser and knock them out. That's a really good one-up in this deck, I feel like. You know, there are some other Dragon types. You could play Drampa in here. Drampa would be a decent one of. Could replace Latias. So I don't know. There's a lot of interesting options in this deck. Just gonna play a bit more straightforward today. So let's look at the items now. We got 3 Beast Ring. One of the most important cards you could use with Ultra Necrozma is Beast Ring. Obviously, once your opponent has, you know, taken their 2 prizes, you get Beast Ring activated, and then you can just start ramping up Necrozma. And then Ultra Necrozma does 1 shot instead of just discarding 1 energy a turn. So Beast Ring is really good in this deck. We got 1 energy recycle system, just get the energy back. Obviously, we discard energy with Photon Geyser, we want to get it back. 4 Mysterious Treasures, so we can grab our Ultra Necrozmas or Lele's, Garbodor lines. 3 Nest Balls, yeah, I'm playing 3 Nest Balls. You may notice there is no Ultra Ball in this deck, so we don't need an Ultra Ball at all. So we're just going to go in with 3 Nest Balls, 4 Mysterious Treasures, not a single Ultra Ball needed. We got 1 Pal Pad to be able to get our supporters back. I like Pal Pad in this deck. It's one of those decks that you can just kind of burn your supporters. It's a simple deck. I'm playing Rainbow Brush, just trying this out with its Photon Geyser, obviously needing the Metal Energy and the Psych Energy. Without Professor's Letter in the format anymore, I feel like Rainbow Brush is a fine replacement. Just attach a Psych Energy onto your Pokemon, and then just Rainbow Brush into a Metal Energy. That's the best logical way to turn that in, so yeah, it seems fine. If you ever have 2 Metals in your hand, you can also swap that for a Psychic, so Rainbow Brush does seem like a decent one-of in here. 1 Rescue Stretch, we get our Pokemon back. 1 Devoured Field. The extra 10 is nice. Plus, I just wanted to have some kind of counter stadium to Shrine of Punishment, so Devoured Field seems good. The 10 extra damage can actually go a long way. We got 4 Cynthias for draw, 3 Guzmas. 4 Guzmas might honestly be better. I'm playing 1 Judge. I just like Judge a lot right now, especially against Zoroark. 4 Lilies. We're just going to go all in with the Lily and the Cynthia. 3 Choice Bands, 1 Beast Energy, and 3 Metals, and 9 Psychic. I am playing a lot of Psychics, but I think 9 Psychic is perfectly fine. I think it's a decent amount. But yeah, this is my Ultra Necrozma Altaria deck. An interesting idea for Ultra Necrozma, one that we have not seen do well yet. So we'll see if this archetype has potential as another Ultra Necrozma build, or is it kind of just meh? Let's find out. That's the whole point of this video, right? So let's go find some games on PTCGO, see the deck in action, and see what it's all about. Alright guys, here we go. Let's go get some games with the Ultra Necrozma Altaria deck. And it looks like our first match is against a Swablu Lapras deck. I don't know. We'll see. It's just water and colorless, so could be anything. Thankfully, we don't have to worry about playing against Greninja Break anymore. It's just the feeling of seeing a Froakie coin in water type was like the worst thing ever. It's like, oh, you already know it's going to be Greninja. We are going to get a double Necrozma start. Hand is okay too. I might even just Rainbow Brush into a Metal Energy now while I have the chance. We'll probably grab a Lily for like a big hand. Seems good. Let's see what we are up against. Ooh, Ninetales it looks like. Alright, so we do have a Metal Energy attachment. This is kind of where Dustmane would be good. We might as well treasure off the Rainbow Brush. Not going to need it, I don't think, since we just top decked a Metal. We'll grab Lele for Lily. Hopefully, with this Lily, we are able to maybe get a Swablu or 2 down. We should be able to knock out this Vulpix here, though, which should be good. So you're playing against a Alola Ninetales deck. Another bit of an issue is Baby Ninetales might be a problem, depending on if we can use Garbodor to its effectiveness. We'll see if Baby Ninetales gets in the way. Okay, we weren't able to hit a, not even an extra supporter, but no Swablus is a little unfortunate. We'll probably just put down the Trubbish. I don't know, actually. Maybe I don't want to do that. Yeah, it's fine. The reason I don't want to put Trubbish down right now is I don't want to show him that this deck plays Garbodor. Baby Ninetales is like 200% in the deck. The only way to counter that is probably going to be with Trubbish. So, if I just hold off on the supporters. He does play a Shine down, which is a little annoying. Not much I can really do there. Ooh, but we just win the game here. It doesn't even matter, guys. Very exciting match, as you can see. Very, very exciting game against this Empoleon deck, it looks like. But as you can see, we wrap the game up with a Photon Geyser. So, that's that. We didn't even really reveal what we were playing. We just kind of just knocked him out, so sure. Free win. I will take it. And let's see if we get 335 coins. 4 tickets. Better than 1. Maybe the dad's actually listened to me, because I was like, yeah, I don't like getting 1 ticket. Haven't had time to really grind this new ladder out either. College. Very busy. That's also why I've been missing a few uploads here and there, because college. Sometimes when I get home, I'm just so tired and exhausted. I don't have the energy to record a video. And to record videos, I need energy. So you can kind of see the problem there. So we'll do another game. Looks like we are up against a Zoroark GX deck. Zoroark GX is a, I don't know, not the worst matchup in the world, I don't think. So we'll see what we get on the coin flip. We don't win it. Going first this deck is a little important. It's one of those decks that requires like 2 energy attachments in a way. I wish Max Elixir was still legal. This deck could be a lot better than Max Elixir. Okay, we got a Latias Prism Star start, which is actually really good. So that's nice. We'll see what kind of a deck we are up against. It's most likely Zoroark Lycanroc from the Fighting Coin and the Dark type and the Fire type being Macargo. So I just gotta be careful what I do here. But we should be able to beat Zoroark. It's a favored matchup, especially once we get Beast Ring. We can easily one-shot Zoroark GX with Ultra Necrozma. So it's really not that hard. I don't know if I want to put Trubbish down just because if he's playing Lycanroc, I don't want to fill my bench out. We could be up against another Shrine deck, though, which I hope is not the case, because that's not very exciting. Shrine decks are a little bit harder to beat, obviously. Shrine of Punishments is very, very hard to deal with. It's a Shrine deck. Great. It is not a Zoroark deck. Got my hopes up for nothing. Well, it might be a Zoroark deck. It might be Zoroark Garb. I doubt it, though. There's like 200% chance that it's not. Little annoying that we aren't playing against an actual competitive... Well, I say competitive. It's a little annoying we are playing against these Shrine decks. They're everywhere right now, though I probably prefer playing against Shrine of Punishments decks than I do like playing against like other decks that we've seen popularized in the past. Okay, not bad. I can play another treasure here. Get a second. Gotta watch out for what's this thing? Shrine of Punishments, but I don't mind this. We can build up 2 of our Necrozmas here. Plus hitting him for 30 does mean that he is going to be able to be knocked out by just a single Photon Geyser. So we can knock out this Buzzwole next turn. We do want to get Altarias in play, though, especially we can hit better numbers that way on, like, Garbodor. So we'll have to see if we find Swablu. There's Shrine, and there's no way we can really stop that unless we find our Devoured Field. So that's awesome. It's going to Ultra Ball. We know he doesn't play Lele in his deck, so that could be a bit of a positive. He might have to just a Ranguru here if he doesn't have a supporter. Yep. So we'll have to see if my opponent's able to get anything. Gotta hope he plays some more items, though. He's played 4. Okay, never mind. He's actually played enough items for Garbodor to run him over. We've only played 2, so we might be able to maybe just trash launch him in the future. Okay, there's more items. He's going all in. He doesn't even care. You gotta hope he doesn't find much. Ooh, he had to get rid of a Slugma with that. A very important card in these Buzzwole decks is Slugma. He does get a Lillie, though, for 4. Another Buzzwole. I was hoping that wouldn't happen. I'd hope he'd have to just attack me with Garbodor. Another Nest Ball. It's annoying. But he's played enough items for us to just trash launch him, which is a good sign. Thankfully, Latias doesn't get knocked out. No Diancie is on the bench, so he's only hitting me for a nice solid 30 damage here. And we can just knock him out next turn with Ultra Necrozma. See what we draw. We drew a Lele. Something we don't really need. So, yeah, we'll Cynthia here. Really looking for something good. Okay, we got Treasure. We got Garbodor. We'll put Trubbish down. No... I was hoping we maybe find like either a Guzma or like a Swablu there, because we really need Altaria here. Not the case though. There's a Swablu. So not bad. We're in a pretty good spot. Ultra Necrozma is gonna get chipped away by Shrine though. That's fine. We did take out his Buzzwole though. And ooh, is he gonna just trash launch me? He's only doing 40 damage, so that's not a great idea. So there's Macargo. Will he be able to take advantage of it, though? Okay, so he's gonna Guzma me, it looks like. Unless, like, he has a switch or an escape rope in his hand. I don't get that. No, he's gonna do Guzma. Okay. I guess it was just so he could play the extra card to draw with Instruct. But still, that's fine. We do have the Metal Energy in our hand. We can still attack him here. The only annoying thing is he can get any card he needs. I don't really think there's much he can get, though, at the moment to help him too much. So we should be okay here. Shouldn't be the end of the world. Yeah, I was figured he'd get a Choice Band, though. It was either that or Diancie. So he's going to hit me for 60, and the Shrine is going to kick in. Alright, let's see what we draw. Rainbow Brush. Ooh, that was close. I almost put that on. I mean, I had Rainbow Brush, but I don't want to play it now. We'll play down Swablu, and we'll just Photon Geyser and knock him out. Or not knock him out, sorry, hit him for 100. And then next turn, we can probably retreat into Latias. That seems like a fine play. Either we go into Latias, or we just knock him out with Photon Geyser. I don't know. Would be nice to do Sky Scorching Light. But we can't play that right now until the remaining prizes are 6. But that's a decent attack. Alright, put another Buzzwole. I was hoping that wouldn't happen because I don't want to walk into Sledgehammer. Ooh, he's playing Beast Energy. So he's going to knock me out here, which is a little annoying. But I can finish him off with Latias. And then hope he doesn't Guzma me next turn. Still only play 2 items. Garbodor's not a big threat. But I think we will go into Latias. Knock him out Dreamy Mist. And then he can't knock me out with Sledgehammer unless he has a Guzma. Though he might get it with Macargo, which is the only annoying part about this. We are getting knocked out, right? 30, 60, 90. He's doing 100. So he is knocking me out. We can knock him out in return, though. By the way, for all the people that said that Macargo being in Buzzwole Garbodor was a bad idea in my first video I did way back when Sun and Moon On first hit, joke's on you, this is now considered one of the best decks in the format, so take that, people in the comments who said that Macargo in this deck would suck. Or just people who said the deck sucked in general. Because it doesn't. Clearly, this is a good deck, Kappa. So let's see what we can draw. Ooh, Energy Recycle System. Well, he's playing Kikui, so I can't really like play around with Trash Lance too much. So it might not matter if I play many more items here, in all honesty. I might honestly hold the hand. I don't really want to get Tapu Lele in play, so probably just for the best we knock him out. And just see what we can get from there. Could have also dug for Beast Ring. He might have the Guzma knockout. I just gotta hope he doesn't. He'll have it if he does have Guzma. No, he brought out Buzzwole, so he doesn't have it. So he's just gonna knock out Latias. Which is fine. He's gonna play Rainbow, which actually helps a lot. That means we can knock him out Photon Geyser. Which we'll do. Ooh, he's gonna judge me. Okay. So yeah, it looks like we're safe from getting knocked out by Sledgehammer this turn, which is good. Avoiding those Sledgehammer turns against Buzzwole Garb are very big. I am surprised that we didn't set up a Guzma knockout. He could have done that potentially with Smooth Over. Maybe he had to just grab an energy because he didn't have one. I don't know. He's playing Sneasel, though. That's fine. We only have one ability in play. We don't really need any more Altarias. So he will KO me, but I'm fine with that. We can still do Beast Ring and all that good stuff. We're not really getting hit hard. And we are going to be able to knock him out here, which is exciting. I mean, just to burn a few cards so I can do a good Lillie here. I'm going to try and play as less items as I can. I've only played 2, so I'm not getting threatened too hard right now. And we'll just knock him out Photon Geyser. Thankfully, that Rainbow Energy actually helped us. And let's see what we get off the prizes. We got another Energy. Okay, that's fine. We do have a Guzma, so next turn, if I don't get knocked out, I'm probably going to do Guzma here. And either knock out Macargo or a Ranguru. He's played a ton of items. We're doing 100, 120, 140. Ooh, we're doing like 200. Now we're doing like 220, 240. I can't even keep track. If we're going to grab a Buzzwole, though, I might as well just knock that out. Again, as long as we just don't play that many items, we should be okay. He's going to shuffle them all back. Does he have the Rainbow Energy? He does. He's not hitting me too hard. I've only played 2 items, remember. Is he even going to be able to do the Macargo combo? No, it looks like he's not. Because I think, unless he has like a Choice Band in hand that he can just plop down without shuffling his deck. Then nope, he's out of Choice Bands probably. Alright, yeah, so looks like we're just getting hit for 50 here, which is not a lot of damage. So yeah, we can take a Guzma knockout, or we can just Photon Geyser him. Either or seems fine. Oh, he has a Lillie, never mind. I don't really know what he can find at this point, though. He's not knocking me out this turn. Ooh, Spoink. Oh, what does Grumpig do? What does Grumpig do? I cannot remember. I think it's like if you have the same energy in play or something. I don't know. Ooh, that's a pretty clutch draw. He probably has another Shine in hand. He's only played 1 so far. But that kind of saves us a turn of dealing with Shine. So I don't know if I should knock him out with this. I mean, I probably should just take the knockout Photon Geyser. Yeah, I think it's the better play. 'Cause the problem here is... okay, we're out of basics. We do have our other Garbodor, though. We have a ton of cards we can get here, so hopefully we can draw well soon. I might as well just knock him out. If I go Trash Lance, yeah, I think we could do Scorching Light, knock out the Spoink. Whatever. We'll just knock him out Photon Geyser. We could do Sky Scorching Light at any other point we want, so we don't need to do it now. Probably won't even need to do it in general, because we can finish the game off with Trash Lance soon. As long as we can just get our pieces, like, we find our other treasures, should be okay. I don't know what Grumpig does. Probably got a knockout? I have no clue. Oh, he had the Shine. I figured he would have it, but you know what? It was for good luck. There's another reason why Devoured Field is good in this deck, too. Because it allows you to do 130 with the Altaria. Ooh, he has the Rainbow, so I'm assuming he can knock me out. I wish he put the Rainbow Energy on Sneasel. We could just win with Sky Scorching Light. He's going to play Cynthia. There's a Grumpig. Oh, what does it do? If one of your Pokemon isn't... Ooh. Okay, well. He's going to get a Trubbish, unfortunately, which does allow him to knock me out with Mirror Step. Oh, that's annoying. We could Trash Lance him back. If he didn't have the Grumpig knockout, we might have been okay. That is very frustrating. How many rainbows will he have left? He'll have one left. Ooh, that's big. The Grumpig play is a little annoying. If we had a Garbodor in play, I don't think we'd have to worry about that. Makes me wish I found Garbodor even sooner. I think we just trash land him here. And then just pray that we can find Garbodor to finish off the game. Oh, he needs one prize to win. Didn't even keep track. This is very annoying. We have to hope maybe find a judge or something. Oh, we hit it. We actually hit it. Alright, I'd love to play down Altaria. Bad idea, though. Oh, we didn't find another Garbodor, though. That's kind of rough. Well, I mean, he'll win the game anyways. I don't want to play Altaria because I don't want to get Evil Admonitioned and then, like, kick Professor Kukui to finish me off. So we'll have to trash land him. Ooh, 500 damage. Oh my gosh. Alright. Judge hopefully prevented him from winning. I'm assuming he's only got one Rainbow Energy left. I mean, if he doesn't win this turn, we'll win the game. So it's just kind of all down to what happens. Very close match, though, regardless of what happened. So it was a good game. It was a good game. Little annoying if we do lose, because it's annoying. But, not much you can do. Hopefully with Lost Thunder, though, we might see a bit of a decline in the Shrine meta, just because Lost Thunder has so many good stadiums coming out. Not to mention, Field Blower is just... I think Field Blower is going to see more play next format. There's a lot of ways Shrine can go away. Ooh, Guzma. That doesn't knock me out, though. I actually have resistance here. Unless out of nowhere he could QE's me. But even that doesn't help, because he's only hitting for 30 on my Swablu. He literally can't win. Yeah, I think we're safe to survive this turn. Oh my gosh, the amount of items he's played, though. Does he actually not have the game? He has to get Diancie and Professor Kukui here to win the game. I don't even know if he did Smooth Over. He must have done it for Guzma. No, we win. We win. He just sledgehammers me for 10 damage, and we just... Guzma, bring out the Trubbish. And might as well just trash land him. So that was a very close game. I'm actually surprised he didn't have the win there. Holy, 600 damage with the weakness. Oh my gosh, Garbodor just ripped him apart. Well, we showed off the deck really well. This is kind of what this deck can do. It can pick off these Buzzwole Garb decks very nicely. And you can kind of see why I like Garbodor in this deck. That was like the perfect match for this deck. That was literally the perfect game we could have asked for. The Grumpig caught me off guard. I forgot what it did. I knew it had something to do with, like, if you have the same something in play, it does extra damage, but that caught me off guard completely. But we were still able to come out with a clutch win. I think Grumpig could be pretty good if you play, like, a Ranguru and Tapu Koko, because those are very popular one-ofs in decks right now. I think Grumpig could be a pretty interesting thing onto itself. It's an interesting card. That was the perfect game. We showed off, like, every aspect of the deck. We showed off why Altaria was useful when we knocked out that Buzzwole there with the Rainbow Energy. We showed off why Garbodor's Trash Lane is so good in the late game. That was, like, the perfect match. That was literally the perfect game. I'm honestly tempted to just end the video off here. It'd be a bit shorter, so I don't like doing shorter videos. I'll probably do another game. So let's open up this uncommon chest here. Ooh, wow, Reverse Hollow Mesprit. Not bad. Not bad at all. I'm actually going to look at Grumpig here real quick. That was an interesting tech. Yeah, Grumpig. For Colorless Energy 2, this could be a good one-of in, like, any deck. It is a Stage 2, though, or Stage 2. It's a Stage 1, so I think it's an interesting idea, though. It could be a cool tech card in the future. Who knows? It seems like an interesting idea. But I'll catch you guys in a minute, probably another game, and then we'll wrap up the video. Alright, guys, here we go. We are going to do one last match with our deck. Really? Doesn't matter. What we find... Ooh. From the looks of it, we're playing against either Scizor or Decidueye. It looks more like just Scizor. Scizor or Zoroark, maybe. Which is an interesting matchup. I honestly don't know how it'll play out. Two of his attackers are resistant to Garbodor. We'll see. Ooh, winning the coin flip, though, was a plus. Because if he's playing Scizor, you know, doesn't need that metal energy. Let's see what we end up getting here in our starting hand. We're going to mulligan. Kind of revealing we are playing Ultra Necrozma, but we'll see. I mean, the sleeves probably give it away the most. Doesn't really matter. Does not matter. Alright. Here we go. We are going to mulligan, and let's see what we do find. Alright, we get an Ultra Necrozma start, Devoured Field, Lele, and Cynthia. Not terrible. Probably just go Cynthia. Hopefully, though, we're able to get energy down. Turns where you don't get energy on Ultra Necrozma are, I mean, they're kind of hard. You play, what, 12, 13 energies, so it's not super unlikely, I guess, but it is going to be an issue, so we'll have to see. If he's playing Scizor, though, the matchup might be a little interesting. Whoa, Raticate? Oh, wow, okay, never mind. I'm caught off guard. Alright, Cynthia, let's see what we get. We got the energy we need, but it's a Beast Energy. That's a little risky. That is a little risky. I don't think we're playing against Rotom, though, because there isn't a Metal Rotom. Unless it's like a Magearna. It might be, I don't know. I don't think it's a Rotom deck, though. I gotta hope he's not playing Enhanced Hammer, though. I really don't want him to get rid of this. Ooh, a Mount Coronet. That actually kind of helps us in a weird way. We can actually use Mount Coronet to get our basic metals back. So that's actually kind of nice. I don't really know what kind of a deck this is, though, which is my only issue. Don't know what he's exactly playing. It's either Alolan Raticate or Alolan Raticate GX. It's one of the two. I don't know. You can do Call for Family. Put it, yeah, you can do that, I guess, but we'll knock it out. And he's just gonna play it. So if we find energy, we knock out Raticate, or Raticate, we knock out Rattata. He's playing a Alolan Raticate. Alright. The Mount Coronet, I don't know what he's playing. Alright, we did draw a Psychic Energy, which is really clutch. Alright. Come on, let's just... If I get disconnected, man, I'm gonna be pretty upset. Alright, we'll play Cynthia. We're gonna knock out Rattata, but we are gonna be able to get, hopefully, something good. There's a Swablu. We do have a Pal Pad we can play, too. I like that. We can get back these two Cynthias. We'll play the Choice Band. We don't need to, but I'm going to just throw it down anyways, and we'll knock him out. Little overkill, just a bit, but we will take him out. There's another treasure, and yeah, I could have treasured, but I'll save it for next turn. We can grab, like, Latias, Altaria, another Ultra Necrozma. We can knock out a Ranguru, too, as long as he doesn't play any Hammer. Nope, he's going to concede. Kind of figured he would. I really wish I knew he was playing. I probably should have checked, but whatever. Now, we do have 265 coins. I don't know if I'm going to be opening up any more packs, though, because I think it's better to save Lost Thunder. Lost Thunder is a huge set. There is so many cards in that set. Unless I somehow manage to get a demo account by the time Lost Thunder comes out, I'm going to need to start saving up for Lost Thunder, because there's so many cards to cover in that set. So, it's probably best just to save up coins. I don't really need anything else from Celestial Storm at this point. Really don't. Like, I do like, you know, I would like some Rayquazas, but I don't even think I would do a Rayquaza video even if I had 4 Rayquazas, so it's like not even a big deal. So we are going to do another game, and we are going to be up against Sacred Banana. Interesting. He is playing a Fairy deck, which is slightly annoying. Most likely a Gardevoir Sylveon deck. And we don't win the coin flip, which is also pretty bad. I mean, Gardevoir Sylveon is basically an auto loss in my eyes. I don't see how we can win. Lele start, it doesn't really help too much either. Pretty awkward hand. We didn't get any, like, other basics. I'm surprised we haven't been getting many basics here with our hands recently. Ooh, Xerneas. I had the idea in mind for, like, a Xerneas from, like, I think it came out Forbidden Light. And it does, like, 130 damage for 3 fairies. I was thinking about doing something with that and, like, Electrode. But I don't know. And it is a Gardevoir deck. Ooh, okay. We got the Ultra Necrozma top deck. Not that this matchup really is that good. Not that we even have a chance of winning, but we can try. Oh, looks like we're going to have to get another Lele next turn. We can get a Swablu down, though. I guess we can knock out his Ralts next turn. Again, I don't think it matters too much. So I'm going to attach to Xerneas again. And then we have to deal with Aurora Horns, even if we did take the Guzma knockout. Ooh, he will Rare Candy in a Gardevoir, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, this matchup is literally an auto loss. I mean, you play a Dragon deck, you're basically expected to, like, auto lose to Gardevoir. Unless you're playing Altaria and they have, like, no counter to it, which they should. I mean, Choice Band Ralts can hit for 80 on Altaria GX. And if they don't have Baby Altaria in play, they can't respond to KO. I don't know. Not much we can do this matchup, though. We don't really have a good way to go into Ultra Necrozma either to Photon Geyser and take him out. Might honestly be best just to take the brunt of these attacks and then hope he doesn't have a Guzma of his own. Lily top deck is good. I will get rid of a Metal Energy here. And I am going to get a It's either I get Latias or Trubbish. We have Lillie, so I think we'll get Trubbish. I don't really want to get Altaria. He's only played one item, so Garbodor's not doing much, but I'd rather just get Trubbish here. Just get more basics on the bench, in case he does get knocked out. Alright. Not much for next turn. We do have a Beast Energy, so if Lele does somehow go down, which, I mean, if he gets a Choice Band, he could knock us out. No, he's just going to overrun me. Ooh, his hand might be empty. Well, the damage add-up doesn't matter, because now Infinite Force can hit me pretty... Ooh, he's hitting Swablu? Okay. I'd really like to just go into Necrozma here and take him out, but I can't. I think we'll just do this. Here, I'm gonna go Cynthia. Okay, we got another Swablu. We'll play him down. Next turn, we'll retreat, knock him out. Or we could... How much does Ultra Necrozma do? With 3 energies, it's doing 180. Plus the extra 80 from third energy would be... I think it's a knock. Ooh, we found Ultra Ball. I was hoping he would not get a draw to get him out of that. So I was going to knock him out and then just pray Garbodor's knock me out, but it didn't look like that's going to matter. He's probably just going to get Guzma. He's probably just going to get Guzma. We could still find Beast Ring, maybe go from there, but... This is rip. Well, he'll have 2 cards in his hand. Maybe that doesn't give him what he needs. How many M's has he even played? He's played 3. We can Trash Lynch him for 60. That is pretty rough, though. I mean, this matchup is an auto loss, so I don't really know what the point of really sticking it out is, but there you go. Will Lillie for 4 maybe hit Beast Ring? Double Beast Ring and Altaria. Is that a knockout? It might be. Oh, I don't have any medals left to play. We do not have any medals left. Great. Alright, we'll just go into Swablu then. I'm not going to play the other Beast Ring. No point, especially if he has another Guzma and an energy. Wow, rip. We are out of metal energies to put onto our guy. That sucks. Does he have the Guzma? If that... What? Okay, you know what? I'm outie. The game's a lost cause anyways. Don't even say you could have stuck the game out. That game's a lost cause. But we'll just wrap up the video there. You know what? I like this deck. I think it's fun to play. Is it super competitive? I don't know. We beat, arguably considered the best deck in the format. You know, we beat a Buzzwole Garbodor deck. You know, we did a good job at beating it. So, I don't know. I think this deck is interesting. Maybe this deck needs to be tweaked a bit. Rainbow Brush could go. I don't know. When I was testing the deck, though, I found that Rainbow Brush came in handy in a few instances. But other than that, I mean, you can tweak the deck to what you want. There's some stuff you can add. I think the Dustmane promo wouldn't be a bad option either for an extra attacker. But I feel like Trash Lynch and Latias, I think they're okay for extra backup support. I mean, you can always cut an Ultra Necrozma out. Maybe 4 is overkill, but I like starting with Ultra Necrozma. So, I don't know. But yeah, this is my deck. I like it a lot, and I'll catch you guys later on another PTCGO video. If you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe to help on the road to 4K subs. The support recently has been amazing. We just recently hit 3,400 subscribers, so I gotta thank you guys for that. And I'll catch you guys on another PTCGO video. Peace out. Have a good day, and bye.